So I am wondering, have you ever asked yourself, so when does the fear go away? When does it get less scary to put yourself out there, to publish a new blog post, to pitch yourself to a podcast, to, sell the next thing to your audience, to raise your prices? When does the fear go away? And I want to be able to tell you that it goes away like this, that it's just gone. But here is the deal. The fear never goes away. It just changes. So I just got back from an amazing one-day event, plus a little bit of bonuses on the other end, networking with a bunch of peers that I have never met before. And I was terrified because I am such an introvert. I didn't want to go, but I did want to go because I knew that this was the next best thing to do. And what I realized, and I knew this, that fear is just a natural part of growing. And so when you're doing something for the first time and you've never done it before, of course it's going to be scary. But halfway through the event, I felt comfortable. I had no problem talking to anybody and all was really good. So the way to get over fear and the way to stop being afraid is to do the thing you're afraid of. So I also tell you this because last night I was thinking about the goals I have for my upcoming Make It Work online launch, and I realized I was terrified. In fact, I have set such a big goal for how many people I want to help in such an amazing way that I literally went and took a bath and cried for 20 minutes because I was so scared at this goal that I have set for myself. But that's how I know that I am now going for the next thing that needs to happen. Now, I'm not saying you should spend all of your time scared. That is not a good way to go. But if you are scared, if you need to have a good cry, if you're sort of panicked or you've got a pit in your stomach about that thing you want to go after, you are on the right track. But here is the key, because I made a really big mistake about this in the past. When I first quit my job to start my business, I let fear run the show. And it meant I didn't do certain things. It meant I spent a lot of day in total panic overwhelm mode. And it was a horrible idea. And so last night, when I was feeling totally overwhelmed with all this panic for the goal that I set, I told myself, I'm going to fully feel this fear right now. I'm going to let it fill up my body, and I'm going to cry it all out until I feel empty for now, because it'll come back. It's already come back today. But then I will continue to move forward. I am not going to let the fear take over, because it really does take over your brain, and it doesn't let you do the next thing that you need to do. So you can acknowledge it, give it some attention, and then get back to doing the thing you need to do, because that fear is always going to show up if you're shooting for the next goal in your business. It's not going to not show up, but you just have to be smarter than it. Not shove it away, give it some attention, and then keep going. So that's what I have to say. I'll keep you posted on how it goes managing this fear. I just know I can't do it like I did before. I've got to find a better way to manage it. And here's what we're doing. So I hope this helps. And let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. I always love to hear what resonates with you most when it comes to building a business. All right, talk to you soon.